Welcome, precious souls. We are cleansing the air. We ask for Archangel Michael's protection from anybody who doesn't have great intent for us. Cleansing the cards. Thank you. Higher self, spirit guides. Thank you for your protection and guidance on this day. Let's find out what we need to know. Shall we? You guys want to see the cards? Or do you want to see my laughing face? Let's see the cards. Okay. Higher self, beautiful spirit guides, all that is holy and well. Woo! What are they giving us here? They aren't kidding. Normally I'd say that was too many, but I'm catching on to what they like to do here. And we'll be talking about those, and we'll be talking about this. All right, let's have a little chit chat. Oh, we got an extra card up here. We're going to talk about that too. All right, gang. Where you are right now is not where you're meant to stay. There's something way better waiting for you. That's what this entire reading is about. There's something more. It's better. But you got to get out of this place of familiarity. Shake things up and go to something new. Your challenge? Have patience with yourself. Have patience. You give patience to everybody else. It's time to have patience with yourself. And I think maybe that I'm getting the download that might be keeping you afraid of moving forward, is that it's like you're anticipating something and you're trying to bring it forward, but you don't require whatever it is you believe you need. You have everything you need, I'm hearing right now. You have everything you need. Okay? All right. So it looks like you're going through some guilt. So somebody's reflecting too much on the past. That's how we're getting stuck. It's a big part of how we're getting stuck. In the past, the message I'm receiving right now, intuitively, is in the past, you've always had somebody by your side, like somebody, you're just so used to, I just got codependency. Okay. You're afraid to do something alone. You don't understand you have everything it takes, but you've convinced yourself that because in the past you've always had somebody else with you, a team player, you're not realizing that you could do this on your own. And in fact, I feel like you are being guided to do so. So don't sit too long, okay? Don't sit too long waiting on other people to come forward. It's definitely time to rebel, to shake these chains off of everything you've been told, all of the burdens you've kept, all of the way you've lived your life for everybody else. It's time to shake these chains, and there's a whole new way of doing things, and you know this deep down inside. You're getting tired of the old dialogue, definitely things from the past, everything. You got to let it go. You've got to let this go and break these chains and set yourself free, because you can see this bird and all the potential that waits for you to finally break these chains and move forward and allow yourself to embody the wholeness that you are. If you knew how many spirit guides you have working in your favor in the background, like they are side by side with you. You don't need anybody else to do this. So just recently, beautiful, you cleaned the slate, you tied up some loose ends, you finished something, and there's no thingness in your way. There's nothing in your way, okay? It's about putting your focus on what you really, really want and go after it. Go after it like a little firecracker. In the near future, okay, you might be tested. There might be a lesson or a test coming up where you've got to face what you've been taught was good and bad, okay, by other people. But that doesn't mean that's what's good or bad for you. You see this? That's breaking those chains. Of all your life, you've lived your life according to everybody else's standards and guidance, but they're not on your path. So something you were told, oh, that's not good, you don't want to do that, or that's bad, or, whatever. Break these chains. That's not you. That's not your path. That was good or bad for somebody else, not for you. I feel like this test is going to come forward, and you've got to really feel your way through this. Does this feel right for me? And if it's not hurting anybody, then yeah, go for it. Do it. Right now, you're starting to realize we are truly all connected. We are all connected. All we exchange energy with each other. That's why you've got to be very selective with who you let into your energy, okay? Not just that. We've all got gifts. We are here with specific gifts. We all have psychic abilities. It's just some people haven't developed them yet. But everybody has something special to offer. And when we treat each other the way we want to be treated, it really does come back to us tenfold, whatever it is we treat. If we gossip, we're going to wear that karma. It's unfortunate, and it is actually quite instant a lot of the times. If we think negatively or talk negatively or try to put obstacles in the path of other people, guess what? It comes back. It is so true. It's so true. It is so real. It is creepy. And there's no way around it. Karma doesn't pick sides. Karma is a reaction, okay, to actions or inactions. So it looks like right now you're starting to see how we are all connected. You can use that to your advantage. Just do the right thing. Do what's proper. Okay, so definitely your spirit guides are saying a lot of people wear masks in this world. Make sure you're not one of them, that you're being truly authentic, okay? Operating from the heart space, speaking what is really on your mind, speaking your true intentions, speaking your true feelings, expressing them honestly, openly, and watch for other people that might be wearing masks that you're not, seeing through them. Maybe you've got rose-colored glasses on. So this is definitely from your spirit guides, okay? What you desire the most, but what you're denying yourself is integrating two things. There's two things you want to put together to make something incredible. This could be a relationship. This could be your creative gifts and combining them maybe with, say, your own online platform, or maybe it's a work and something you really enjoy doing. It's two things. You know what it is, but this was in the place of what you desire, but you're the only one holding yourself back. And notice, oh, there's the bird again. You see that? And actually, I never really looked at this that close, but that's a swan. Swans mate for life, right? When they have a partner, they mate for life. So this could have something to do with a relationship. This could have something to do with your pure potential and a path you want to take. Whatever it is, you're getting this calling for a reason. It doesn't just enter your head for no reason. This is being sent to you. It's likely your divine team trying to give you nudges, okay? Only you can make that happen through action. They can only take you so far in a 3D world, but you've got to help co-create by bringing it into this plane, the 3D plane. All right, the key is to start getting the most out of every experience. And you might take it a step further. And this person is literally hugging a tree. Now we know hugging a tree brings up your frequency and vibration and raises you higher. The reason we want to do that, does it really strongly, really quickly, okay? The reason we want to keep our vibration high is it aligns us with the things that we're trying to manifest. So if you feel like somebody's been tapping into your energy, draining you, or you're just not feeling, if you're standing in your own way, if anything doesn't feel like you're vibrating high and you're joyful, one of the best, quickest fixes is to go out and literally hug a tree. Okay? So it looks like that may be what you're being called to do. The other card that was an extra card that was selected for us is it looks like there might be a time of celebration in your energy right now. Either you're celebrating something right now, or it could be that you're about to celebrate something, maybe by taking the action necessary, breaking those chains of what everybody's told you to do in your life, right? Either way, the celebration is in your energy, so it's either about to happen or it's happening right now. Next. Remember this card? Oh, it's still in the energy field. We've had this come up so many times. There is a cycle that needs to be broken. It has probably everything to do with taking action. These intuitive ideas that are coming through your energy from divine. Let go of the past. It's only bringing you guilt. There's nothing there. The more you look at it, the more you'll bring it forward, okay? This is huge. If you don't do it this time, the lessons get harder and harder and harder and harder, and they come back lifetime after lifetime. Whatever it is that you need to do differently than you normally would, which definitely I think has to do with breaking these chains that everybody's, you're tired of you got to rebel against what you've been taught. Open your eyes and live your path your way. Okay? It's got nothing to do with anybody else. Oh, the burden. We were talking about burdens, right? That's exactly it. You're probably feeling it in the shoulders and your back. You've been carrying burdens for everybody else. I'm getting the intuitive message that you have actually been so focused on doing everything that appeases everybody else. I just got another message that you're trying to be something you're not to appeal to others. Okay, so that's relevant. I wouldn't get that message without it. But either way, living the life that other people expect you to live is not living your path. And it's also taking from them, learning their own lessons and doing it themselves. You want it, go do it yourself. Okay, that's what you need. You need to adopt that policy. It's a tough one, but it's important. Okay, whoops. Now, again, that's maybe why I was intuitively getting this. You cannot look outside of yourself for happiness. No one can deliver happiness on a silver platter. We can't do it for others. They can't do it for us. It's a choice inside. It's a choice that comes from within. And it's so important that you choose happiness, which is breaking these chains and going your own path. No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to do it for you. And no one, at the end of the day, really, unfortunately, gives much of a care whether you're following your path or taking care of them, right? It's unfortunately a part of the human race. And sometimes there's still people that are just like all for them and that's it. And that's, you've got to make your own happiness. No one's going to do it for you. So if you're feeling like, again, with the swans that mate for life, if you feel like it's something to do with a relationship, go after it. It's no one's going to bring it to you. It's not going to plop down on your lap. Letting go. I think what you need to let go of is the past. It's literally haunting you. It's bringing you a bunch of guilt. Whatever it was, if it was a mistake or a way that you felt you could have showed up a different way, it's time to let it go and just do differently. The past events, we're not meant to carry the guilt from these, guys. We're supposed to take the lesson from it, move on, and do better next time. That's seriously the way it's supposed to be. We let them go because it's just bringing the same pain in your life over and over and over. Seeing the truth. Now, again, remember this card. Seeing beyond the illusion. See beyond the mask that you may be wearing. Are you being real? See beyond the mask that others may be wearing, and they're the ones maybe putting these, where'd that one go? What's in this pile? Putting these burdens on you. See the truth. Are you living for everybody else and totally not living your own life? And, don't kid yourself. You'll be left behind by those that you're helping. They'll just keep moving forward. No one's going to do it for you. You've got to do it for yourself if you're spending your energy on other people. But more than that, this beyond illusion card is really seeing the truth. Seeing the truth in life. Seeing it, everything. The truth in it that you can't control. You cannot control what is going. The only control you have is how you act and react. That is literally it. So rather than being reactive, maybe it's time to think about things, respond to things. But it's not only about trying to control your environment and make people fit in it or make circumstances fit in it and try to, maybe there's some manipulation going on there that you're not really seeing. Trying to make things happen, make people, happiness find you from others or whatever the case may be. See the truth in it. The only thing we can control is how we act and react. We can control our emotions so that we don't set ourselves up for, reactive behaviors. Is what I'm getting right now. See the truth. You have all the control in the world if you keep control of yourself. You've got control of a lot more than you realize. But if you're trying to control anything outside of yourself, it's a fruitless cause. It's like a pointless cause. And abundance. Okay, again, with the balancing the masculine and feminine energy, right? Because that's how we open up our Kundalini energy, which is how we manifest. So We want to balance action and rest, giving and taking, okay? Be open to receive, but also deeper in this card, and I would say from my experience, a lot of us have, by design, we have traumas that we sometimes we carry these through lifetimes. We're wearing traumas sometimes from our parents, right? They follow us through our DNA, RNA, our energy field. You could do a lot of energy work to heal this, but if you're carrying trauma and it's blocking your chakras, or you're imbalanced, a lot of masculines will be more feminine until they really heal their inner child wounds, and a lot of women can be very masculine and be out of balance until they heal their wounds. I know, for years I felt like the masculine in most of my relationships because I did most of the masculine kind of stuff. And boy, does it ever feel good to have it balanced, Now I get to be the girly girl, but I can also balance my masculine energy. And it's about finding the balance between, work and play, receiving and giving, and all of it. But really healing any mommy daddy issues that stem from our childhood, or all of those quirky things that we pick up, defense mechanisms, people who are avoidant, people who are people pleasing, all of that. And that's how we really balance. We find the balance, and then our manifestations could come in. So these are all very relevant, guys, all of these messages, and I hope that helps somebody, because that's a pretty, I kind of felt like I was giving some tough love there. And I say it out of love, because if I didn't love, I wouldn't say the truth. I would just be like all of those imitation people that just want to put on a show, but I can't be unauthentic. And we need to know what we need to know, right? This is what your spirit guides want you to know. And I know you can make changes anytime. You just make that choice to do so. That's the wonderful thing about being in power. Yeah, you're due for a breakthrough. I feel like you're going to do this. That celebration card was in your energy. And once you break through, you're going to start to see everything in your life line up. So do what's needed. Don't get too cushy where you are. That's what the whole reading was about. There's something more to see, right? Now, let's see the energy we're talking about right now. Okay, the Three of Coins. All right. It's a card about community. I mean, like family, community, and everything. But also, I don't know why. I don't know why I just got the, sometimes this can mean a third party. Okay? Just sometimes. Not trying to be negative. Yeah, somebody's not doing the work that they need to. Somebody's, they're stalling themselves out. I feel like there's self-sabotage. I just got the message self-sabotage. Yeah. In fact, I feel like somebody might have a truth that they need to share. I just feel like somebody's got something to admit about this third party. And they're literally holding back. They're holding something back. I feel like it's manifestations. Any more, spirit? Oh, okay. And it's also causing like a lack mindset, which is, I feel like you might be coming out of this. It is upside down there, but I feel like there's a whole lot of lack mindset that hopefully is, take that step, guys. If there's something you need to change, if there's something truth you need to tell, because this is a very desolate card. It's in reverse. I'm hoping that's because something's going to be done about this soon, and it's going to lead to that celebration, maybe the happiness you seek. We're hoping, right? It's up to you. This is the beautiful thing. Remember, the cards I read, everything is how you choose to act and react that'll bring forth that which you desire. And nine of cups, that's definitely like a heart's desire. That's love. That's such a beautiful card. So don't stand in your own way. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who self-sabotages. That's what I got. I'm going to say it like I hear it, guys. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sometimes this can represent like a divine union, okay? But it can also depict a very happy home, family. It's a very positive, beautiful card. So make sure you're not standing in the way of this. If you have something you need to say, if there's something you need to get off your chest, If you need to, if there's something calling you to take action, break those chains. Okay, let the burdens go. No one else is going to live your life. They're not going to be there picking up the pieces, right? It's very important to always live your life for you. It's not selfish, even though you were taught that, as we all were, right? Help others. It's good to help others, but make sure your cup's full first, or you're going to do without, right? If there's something being called to take action, can't express it enough. Definitely do it. You got cover the boobies. You got the whole world available to you if you take the action. It's so important that you take the action, okay? There's something fated, I think, that's supposed to come in. This is what, take the leap of faith. Trust what's calling you. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm going to sneeze over and over. I can feel it in my head. What is that? What is that? Page of Pentacles. Either you have a message to share just based on this, or something's coming in that's going to prompt you to do something. Some opportunity, perhaps. Oh. Yeah, that's weird that I don't sneeze a lot. Oh, bless me. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Oh, I just shuffled them, and there it is again. Take the leap. Take the leap. Let go of the past and take the leap of faith. Something's calling you. Okay, so this is somebody who's very loving, very emotionally mature, emotionally, just such emotional depth. So a very, very nurturing person. So maybe this is this will mean something to you. This is either a person that you are maybe becoming, or this is a person that you have coming in. It's hard to say. Let's get some more details. What do we need to know about the King of Cups, Spirit? What do we need to know about the King of Cups? What does the King of Cups represent to the people watching right now? Spirit. This guy's jumping around. Oh, okay. Boobies. It's a happiness, but it came upside down. Okay? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's like beautiful. There's the inner child, happy, carefree, riding in, yippity skippity. And remember, the Sun is also the source. That's our source energy, right? It's divine. It's incredible. So, what's that got to do with the King of Cups? Did that help you? It didn't help me much. Except something about the King of Cups, and there's a lack of happiness. Maybe somebody's heartbroken. Are you heartbroken? Is there something you need to do to not be heartbroken? Remember, we make our own reality. We create it with our actions and inactions, our thoughts, our passions, the joy, the things we pursue or don't pursue. There it is again, guys. Can't make it up. You saw me shuffling, jumped right out upward. So I feel like this King of Cups has the whole world available to them. But there's something they're doing that is preventing them from moving forward. And it might be they're standing in their own way from something very divine. And that is, there's a divine union. Is there something you need to do? Do you need to heal? Do you need to move forward? What is the advice moving forward, Spirit, for the people watching this? What is the advice moving forward? That's too many. Oh, this is a card about deep manipulation. This is often narcissistic. Is there somebody in your energy, or are you maybe being a little narcissistic? This is major player. Somebody who plays people. This might be somebody in your energy, or if this is you, you might want to change your ways, because certainly I could see how that would steal your happiness and prevent a divine union. Somebody who's manipulative instead of speaking their truth and their true feelings. Yeah, that's not cool. There was another one there. Oh, see, there's another celebration card. It's actually preventing this this attitude or these actions are preventing a beautiful celebration in love. Can't make this up. Just if this is you, you might want to change your ways. Is that why? Is that the truth that needs to be spoken? Was there a moment of weakness where maybe you might have done something that, you know, caused hurt or pain to somebody? Definitely, we make mistakes as human beings, but it's very important to be upfront and honest no matter what. I will say that because the karma on the other side of that, or the loss, like you see this, the loss is intense. It's not worth not making it right. The karma is incredibly incredibly dark. It's not worth not coming clean. If that's what this is what it's showing me. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, please scroll on. Don't take offense and get upset. But this energy is around you, or it involves you, definitely. Whoa, come on to mama here. Why did you drop on the floor? Oh boy. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. This is somebody who has... Now, see, I didn't see which way that fell. Hold on. Let's do this again. Oh, don't do this, Spirit. Come on. Okay, upright. Queen of Swords. So, strong discernment. Okay? This queen is almost ruthless. Like, they are extremely intelligent, and their cutoff game is real strong. So, maybe this is who you... If this is you and you are being manipulative or trying to cover up something, it might be this queen that you're trying to pursue or that you desire. And she probably sees right through it. This girl's been through it, okay? Feminine energy, anyways. Could be a guy, but working in feminine energy. But this queen can see through any manipulative tactics. She's extremely intelligent, very intuitive. She's got her crap together, and she won't put up with anything. So, yeah, she would probably already sense that something was up if this was you, or if this is you going through all this manipulation by somebody else. You're being called to use your beautiful strength of discernment and not allowing anybody manipulative or doesn't show up right in your energy. Okay, use your intelligence, use your intuition, use the experience you've gone through other people who may have been narcissistic and been manipulative or player-like, right? All right. What else do you need to know, guys? One final word of advice, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your messages. A word of advice moving forward, although either have strong discernment if you feel this in your energy or somebody you're dealing with, or come forward and tell the truth. And we'll see if there's anything else, Spirit. Anything else at this time? Oh, I'm not getting anything, guys. One more round. Nothing. Time to let go of the burdens. Didn't we say that? The 10. It's time to put down the burdens because a new cycle's about to begin. I feel like if you're dealing with someone who's narcissistic, manipulative, a player energy, use your strong discernment. That will quit carrying the load. Quit carrying the load. Because the burdens card was up. It's time to let go of the burdens that you've been carrying for somebody else. It's time to release it. And by letting go of the burdens, what can they expect? What could be expected if they let go of these burdens and move on, or make the changes, come clean, or use their discernment? What can be expected if they do the right thing? They do the right thing. What can be expected, Spirit? Okay, a balance. Definitely everything will be brought to a balance. And judgment will be called. Judgment has been called already, guys. Judgment has already been called. So if you are this Queen of Wands and you've had a manipulator in your energy, don't worry. That's all going to find its balance and they are going to get their karma. All right? You just need to stay well out of their energy. And I feel like, that's why you're being taken out of their energy. You're being told to get out of their energy because their karma's due. Now, for somebody who is watching that may have, got into a third-party situation, maybe needs to come clean, that might be your warning. Come clean or face the karma, all right? This is a very strong message. And there it is again, the Fool. Can't make it up. You saw it. It was the only card laying there. The Fool. Take the leap of faith. Do the right thing. Take the leap of faith. Get the people out of your energy that don't fit. Either way, it's time to take a leap of faith. Quit worrying about what everybody else says because they're not going to suffer the karma or they're not going to get involved with the wrong people. They don't suffer any of the consequences by the choices you make. It's you, right? It's up to you. All right, guys, I feel like that's it today. That felt like a really negative. I'm going to give you a positive card, something to focus on that's positive. Beep beeps. That was definitely an intense energy. So, you've got options. It's all up to you, what you do. Okay? Again, that reading could have gone for you or somebody in your energy. It's definitely heavy manipulation. What's this? I look for more reasons to appreciate. There you go. We know gratitude is how we manifest, right? The more I appreciate, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I am allowing who I am to flow through me. The more I allow who I am to flow through me, the better I feel. Again, if you're the one wearing the mask, drop the mask. Be yourself and appreciate the true beauty and the flaws in all of you. Appreciate everything you are without any mask. You don't need a mask. How you're created is perfect. And if there's something you don't like about yourself, you have the option to heal it, which is a beautiful thing. So appreciate the fact that you can do everything that you can do, that you're intelligent enough to make your own choices, and you can take action to change your world. Well, guys, that was a pretty wild ride. Thanks. That was something else. I really hope that helps everybody. If you get called to have a personal reading where we get into greater details, because again, that was a general reading, so I'm reading for the energy of everybody watching. But if you get called to have a more detailed reading and really get into this and answer all those questions, email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. Check out my website, www.earthangel3811. And you can follow me on my Facebook page, Readings by Catherine. Also, thanks so much for subscribing for free to my YouTube channel, where I put a lot of information, a lot of meditations, a lot of general readings, all kinds of good stuff. It definitely helps me to reach out and touch more people. Okay? Have a fantabulous day and keep shining. You got this. Make the right choice for you, for your heart.